Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I have a guest on with me, Charlene, my wife, and today we are having a battle. We are doing, well, we're going to determine the scenario in a minute with the dice roll. If you don't know what scenario we are using scenarios from the Middle-earth SGV rules manual. They're found at the back pages. We'll do a dice roll in a minute. But the forces we are using, so Charlene is being good today, and she is using Rohan, featuring Theoden, King of Rohan, 1 rider of Rohan with a banner, 7 riders of Rohan with throwing spears, and 6 riders of Rohan North. And I will be using Mordor. I've got Gothmog, Lieutenant of Sauron, on a Warg. I've got 5 Orc Trackers on Wargs, 1 Warg Rider with banner, 3 Warg Riders with shields, and 5 Warg Riders with throwing spears. Both evenly matched, they're both the exact same size. Their point difference is 1 point in favour of Mordor. So Mordor have an extra point, which is, I'm not sure if that's going to weigh in too much. We will come back with the dice roll. Alright guys, so here we are. We have got the forces as I described in the intro. And we're going to start by rolling for the scenario. So I'm going to use one of my warfare dice, graciously given to me by David Clubley of Wargame Association of Reading. And we got a 3. That will be hold ground. So we're going to get the table set up for a hold ground scenario and we'll be right back. So we are all set up for hold ground. As you would have seen in the picture that my editor would have put on, forces haven't arrived yet. So we're going to start by rolling for the first turn's priority. So I've got a 6 and Charlene's got a 2. So I will be deploying first. So I've rolled a 5. Where are my models going, Charlene? East and west, yeah? Then I'm going to deploy. Okay, so that's my deployment. Charlene, would you like to roll for your deployment? Oh, you got a 5, so you get to choose the same. So, east or west?
I'm going to go here.
Okay, so at least 6 inches away from the corner. Do you want the little one?
Damn it.
Okay, so we are back. So yeah, as you saw, Charlene rolled a 5. She's deployed this side. I've deployed this side. So we are now going to race to the centre and try and murderize each other. So we're going to start with next priority. I got a 2. You got a 5. Charlene's calling a heroic march. Because she's all mounted, she gets to move plus 5 inches. You can't charge, but there's too much distance between us to charge anyway. 10 inches normally, so 15 now. So we'll be back once Charlene's moved her models. Okay, so this is the layout after first movement. Charlene's moved all her forces in a nice little line across here, keeping them all together. That extra 5 inches of movement has basically captured her the objective. So unless I can surge forward with the forces I've got, which is going to be unlikely, I'm basically going to be losing. I need to get priority next turn to have a chance of getting this objective sorted. I've sort of split my forces up, so I've sent 3 guys over here, got a couple guys over here, Gothmog is right here, and then I've got a couple guys over here. Bowmen are all back here, they've all moved half because they're going to be firing. Charlene's moved full, so 10 plus 5, 15. She won't be doing any firing this turn. This guy here is just out of throwing spear range. Luckily, he can't be hit by a throwing spear. Unluckily, I can't throw mine. So yeah, so shooting phase, you've got no shooting. So I'm going to be shooting with my bows. So I'm going to start with these 2, firing at This guy, 4+ normally because I'm a orc tracker, but
Who are you hitting?
I'm hitting a rider of Rohan, just normal. He's defense 5, yeah. So what's on the chart? What's strength 2 on defense 5? 6, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so those two hitting on 5s. So 1 miss and 1 hit on a 6. So wound horse or rider in the way test. Hits the rider on a 5. Wounding on a 6. A 4. So no wound there. Then we've got these 3. They got clear shots at these 2. So I'll go fire at those 2. All hitting on 5s because I moved half. 1 hit again. The other 2 were a 3 and a 4.
Which one are you hitting?
This one.
Mm-hmm.
So in the way for the horse and rider. Rider again. Wounding on a 6. Got a 5. So no wounds. Right, that's shooting. No one's in combat. So next priority. I got a 6. And you got 1. Any heroics from you?
No.
Nope. No heroics from me. So we'll come back after movement. Okay, so I've measured a few movements and some of these I'm going to want to record. So this guy is going to charge in on the banner bearer. Just realised that's the banner bearer. So he's wounding, well, he's hitting with his spear on a 5. It's a 1, so he doesn't hit. So he will charge into him and move into Theoden as well. So I'm going to move this guy to here, so he can't be tracked. Not easily anyway. I'm going to move this guy over there. He's going to charge into him, and he's going to throw his throwing spear, hitting on 5. No. Your movement. Or are you moving first? Or are you moving him first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna throw your throwing spear?
Fine.
Hey, you'll probably kill. Oh, okay, so your rolling's just as bad as mine. That's good.
It's because I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
There's dogs and babies.
Who's going next?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
He don't have a spear.
Yeah, no.
What does he?
Okay. Who else are you moving? Still got quite a few you can move. Throwing spear on the way.
Okay.
Do you hit on a 4+ or a 3+?
I don't know. What, my fight?
Yeah.
Whatever I have 3 or 4.
4+?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that you just missed with that one, unfortunately. So is that all your movement?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So we are back. As you can see, plenty of charges on both sides. I got Goth Moggin on here, on 2 of them. I also got one of my Spear Orcs in on Theoden to prevent Theoden from moving. However, one of my Orcs here wasn't able to get in and charge anyone, so he's now been charged by 2 Rohan. And one of my Orcs all the way back here, I've got 3 Orcs back here, and one of them has been charged by 2 Rohan. The other one has been charged by 1. Okay, so we are back. So we're now moving into the shoot phase. I have priority, so I'm going to be shooting first. There's not a lot of clean targets for me, so I'm going to be doing a lot of shooting into combat. So I'm going to start with these 2, shooting into this combat at this rider. So, wounding on a, well, sorry, let's start with actually hitting the target. So, hitting on a 5. Okay, 1 hit. 3.
Who did you hit?
Well, I'm hitting this combat. I've now got to determine whether I hit you or me. So, on a 1 to 3 it's me, 4 to 6 it's you.
He's going to hit me.
Oh! Okay, so I rolled a 1. So I'm hitting my own person. So on a 4, 5 or 6 I hit the rider. A 1, so I'm hitting the warg. The warg is defense 4. So strength 2, defense 4, is that a 5 baby? Or a 6?
Strength 2, yeah.
Yeah, strength 2, defense 4.
It's a 5.
So wounding my own warg on a 5. Thank God. Okay, and then these 3 got clean targets again. So I'm going to shoot at these 2 of the clean targets here. I've got in the way for that though. So those 3 are going to shoot at those 2 within the way for that. So again, hitting on a 5. I've got 1 hit. I've got 2 4s. At 5. In the way for that. It goes through. Horse or rider. Horse. Horse is defense 4.
Yeah.
Wounding on 5. No. Damn it. Yeah, I'm done. Screw it. I might as well do it. Right, so this guy's going to throw his throwing spear at this guy.
He's in combat one.
I know. Well, no, he's not in combat.
No, my guy is.
Yeah, I know. So I could hit my own 1. So hitting on a 5 plus. Well, it's okay. He doesn't even hit. Yep. So it's your turn to shoot. You've got 3 shots.
It's going to go to that guy, that banner.
Yeah.
And yes, there's no in the way because he can see.
That's one.
This
So-
one.
So
Yeah. And then that black one.
yeah,
I'll go to that. Yeah.
this one. So 5 plus to hit. Because you. Oh, actually, he didn't move, did he?
No, he didn't.
So 4 plus to hit. You rolled a 4. Hits the warg. So strength 2, defense 4. That's 5s. So 5. Ah, so close. You rolled a 3. That's shooting done. So we're now going to move into the combat phase. Right, so we're not calling any heroics at this time, which is probably a good idea, because if Charlene called a heroic, I'm within so many inches, so I can use my Master of Battle special rule to mimic it. Not that I'd probably be able to kill 2 riders, but I'd certainly give it a go if it was for a heroic combat. So, I could potentially be trapped here. I am flying everywhere else, I can move back. So he's the only one who's going to be trapped, so if I take that combat first, I don't have to worry about it. So, we've got a nice simple one-on-one. I rolled an awesome 1. You rolled a 4, so you win. You charged, so you get a +1 to your strength, so your strength 3.
No,
You're strength 4.
I'm strength 4.
You're strength 4 now. I've got a shield, so I am defense 5.
I have to hit 5s.
So, yeah, roll a 5 then. There you go. Courage test on my warg, see if he stays. That warg runs off. Right, first casualty. Right, so moving on to the next combat, we've got this guy who is now not trapped against 2 that charged.
I'm sorry. I'm off.
In tray. So you win on the 6. So he can move back. You're wounding on 5s again.
No.
You move back. Okay. 1-on-1. Oh, I got 4. I win. Ooh. He can back off. He's defense 5.
But don't think I get +1. No.
You get a +1, but
Yeah.
so I'm wounding on 5s because I'm using the strength of my wild. 2s, so no. Okay, and then if we do this guy next.
Okay.
We'll save Theoden and Gothmog for the last 2. So 1 on 1. I've got 6. You're not within your banner. I'll move him back. He can move back, so wounding on 5. No. Okay, we do this one next. 2 on 1. Or 3. No, you win. So
This one really small.
he can move back. So that's not a wound because you need a 5 to wound. This one. So 1 on 1.
I get to
You
go
win on
+1.
fight. You win on fight. So wounding on 5s.
No.
Okay, and then these are the 2 where I charge, so you don't get the plus. You don't get your bonuses. So if we take, we'll take Theoden first. So I've got my 1 guy. Oh, I rolled a 6.
I get a +1.
Well, you haven't rolled for. You need to roll more dice for Theoden. Okay, so.
I still get it.
Well, do you want to use your point of might to win that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're down to 1 might. I back off. And then Theoden is, oh, he's strength 4. The other one's strength 3. So Theoden's wounding on 5. Oh wait, no.
No. No.
Oh,
No.
Theoden's wounding on 4s. So Banner wounding on 5s. Theoden wounding on 4s. Yeah, he's so dead. Right, I'm not even going to worry testing for the warg because the excess can just go on the
Are you
warg.
sure that would be okay if it went outside the box to a 6?
But that was your Banner. That was Theoden. Theoden needs 4s. He needed 5s. Okay, let's see if I can get some retribution with Gothmog. Gothmog has 3 attacks. He's a higher fight. So you've got 2. Gothmog sets a 4.
Okay, can I kill now?
I'm using a point of might. I don't care.
He's in range of a banner, so mine counts.
Yeah, but that means you get to re-roll 1 dice and you need to roll a 6
Okay.
to draw another point of might from me. No, there we go. But I didn't want to spend my might this early. Not on riders anyway. I want to use them on Theoden. Right. I'm strength 4. They're defense 5.
Yeah, they are defense 5.
So wounding on 5s. First wound on this guy.
4, 5. Defense 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Into 4, yeah, 5s.
So I get +1 to wound
It's
because of
recording.
hatred. Yeah. I get +1 to wound because of hatred man.
Mm-hmm.
So wounding on 4s. He's dead. Wounding on 4s.
He's
No,
alive.
wounding on 4s.
He's alive.
He's dead.
He's in, I think he's...
Whew, we're quite equal actually. 2-2.
Okay. So we're just
Right.
right now.
So now we're into next priority turn. And I keep priority. Any heroics for you?
No.
So I have priority, so let's get some moves in. His way in, he throws a throwing spear. Fails. On his way in, he throws a throwing spear.
From that log.
Oh, he hits on a 6. Horse or rider? Horse, strength 3, defense 4. Is 5 still?
Yes, 5s.
I've dismounted one of your riders.
Okay, I need a rider.
Yeah, I need it.
Is it this guy?
Yeah.
He's not dead.
He's not dead. So I finished my charge on it. You need to take a thrown rider test.
Oh.
So he's fine. He stands up normally. If he'd got a 1, he would have been on the floor.
Okay.
Which I really wanted. Right. So I'm then going to, right. He will charge back into those 2.
Mm-hmm.
He will charge into him, throwing a throwing spear.
Mm-hmm.
Misses. He will charge into Theoden. Throwing spear. Have you got a cheeky wound? Oh, he hits.
Wait. Whoa. What's Theoden? Okay, you may continue.
So, horse or rider? Oh, it's rider. Theoden is defense 7. My throwing spear is strength for 3.
Yeah.
6s.
Mm-hmm.
In the tray, Daniel. That's a 2. There we go. So Theoden is tied up. So I've got both of those two. There we go, we're starting to get some ganging up now.
Are you done now?
I have moved everything I need to.
Can I move now?
Yeah, you can still move this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and that guy.
This guy is in there.
Okay then guys, so what I didn't realise was that the camera stopped recording mid-battle.
I'd say recharged.
Well, yeah, it stopped while we were finishing off charges. So
See us battle.
during that fight phase, Charlene took me 1 from breaking. I've currently got 7 dead models. Charlene has 5 now, so she's 3 off breaking because I need to kill 7 and then kill 1 more. So I need to kill 8 total on each. Well, we both need to kill 8. Gothmog managed to kill another 2 this turn, so he's killed 4 himself.
Yeah.
Banner guy didn't manage to get a kill even though he won, and wounds on 4s. Otherwise, Charlene's managed to mop up most other places apart from the only time I've had the advantage with a 3-on-1. No, my leader's still there. He's over there.
Oh. Yeah, but is he wounded?
No, he's not wounded. Currently, as it stands, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So currently, I have 8 models within 6 inches of the objective. Charlene has 5. So I am currently winning, but that's all about to change. So we are now going to move into next priority. So priority roll. You rolled the exact same as you rolled in the tray.
I did.
Yeah.
I guess 10.
So Charlene's won that priority roll. So we will come back after movement. Okay guys, sorry about that. We've had to switch cameras because my camera was running out of battery, so we're using our vlogging camera. Probably won't be able to tell because it's slightly higher quality. So we've just done priority for, I can't remember which turn this is. This might only be like turn 4 or 5. As it currently stands, within 6 inches of the objective, because this game will be ending soon, all of my models,
Except for that.
no, all of my models are within 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
All of yours but these 2. I just need to go on a tear this turn. Only 1 model is not in combat, Charlene's banner. Okay, so it's your priority, so you get to determine what fights we do. Just having a quick look, this guy is trapped and this guy is trapped. So who do you want to do first?
Over here.
So this guy first?
Yeah.
So 1-on-1. You get a 2. I get a 1 after about 20 minutes of twisting. So I'm
Oh shit, can you pass me?
I'm trapped, so you get double strikes.
I don't have 2 dice.
Yeah. And I'm... Oh wait, hold on a sec, because I'm only defense... I'm defense 3 on this orc.
I get to be defense 4 again because I...
Strength, yeah, no, you charge with everyone, so you've got all charge bonuses now.
And all fight bonuses.
Yeah. So you are strength 4 with that guy.
Yeah.
I'm only defense 3. So you're wounding on 4s. So double strikes on 4s.
I get on.
Courage test for the warg. Oh, he stays.
The rider don't know.
The rider goes. So I'm going to put him down here. He's wild now. No, because when a model's trapped, the attacker backs off.
Okay.
Okay, so do we want to do the other trap one?
Sure. I get 2, don't I? Because I charged.
No, you get 1, because you only get a double on infantry.
Mm.
Cavalry, you get the extra attack on infantry models.
Cavalry.
Yeah, but I'm cavalry as well.
6.
Oh! I win. You're not within banner range, so that's awesome. So I am strength 3, you are defense... Oh, actually no, I'm on a warg, so I'm strength 4, you are defense 5.
Yeah.
So, am I within 3 inches of Gothmog? I'm just outside, so I don't get hatred man, so wounding on 5s. Kill him.
See you later, baby.
Yes. Because the warg didn't die, I'm still only at 7.
Okay. Can I thingy now?
Yeah.
I'll do the little man.
That one?
Yeah.
So you charge, so I don't get a bonus, so
Oh, do I get 2 dice?
you get 1.
That sucks.
We are drawn 5. You have priority, so you get to roll the dice. On a 1, 2, 3 it's me, 4, 5, 6 it's you. You get it, so I'm not trapped, so you are wounding on 5s.
No.
No. There we go. Okay. 1 on 1.
Yeah.
You win.
Okay, I'm trying.
You benefit from all your bonuses this time, so wounding
Do I
on...
get 2 dice then?
Because your strength 4 on defense 3, so 4s.
Do I get 2 dice then?
No, just 1. Courage test for the warg. Oh, there we go. I'm officially broken.
Okay, I'm gonna do the last one.
Well, no, this might not be the last one. And we've still got all these to do yet.
Oh yeah, 2 on 1.
So we've got 2 on 1. So my 1. I got a 2.
Where's the die? There it is.
You win. So wounding on 4s.
I beat. He's gone.
Courage test of the warg.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Okay, 1 on 1.
What, the banner?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I've got 2. Because it's this one as well.
Okay.
That was useless to me. Reroll from my banner. No.
No, sorry, sorry.
So wounding on...
No.
So he'll back off and he'll back off.
Can I do this one now?
Right, so Gothmog has 3 attacks. Gothmog will set the bar. I got a 5.
I got a 6.
You got a 6.
I win that.
Okay, so Gothmog is defense 7. Your strength... Well, you charge, so you're actually strength 5. So strength 5, defense 7 is 5s. So you've got 2 wounds there. So I am going to have to pass my fate. Well, I don't actually have to pass my fate. I'm going to take those 2 wounds. He's got 3 wounds.
But you're broken.
I am now broken, yeah.
So we roll.
So priority roll?
No,
well,
we roll.
actually...
We roll to see if the game ends. Because you said once a person's broken,
Yeah.
you then have to roll to see if the game ends. So on a 1 I think it ends, or 2 it ends.
1 or a 2.
Yeah.
So you had priority last turn, so I'll let you
Don't
roll.
have to, it's not going to be good.
6. So we continue going. Priority roll. I got 3. You got 3. So you had it last, so I get it this time. Right. So, well, either way, because if I've got priority, he has to take courage test.
Go for it.
So he's courage 5, so I only need to roll a 5.
He's going to die.
He's fine. Everything within 6 inches of him is fine. So...
Do I have to roll a courage test?
No, because you're not broken yet. You've got 2, 4, 6. You're fine for now. And when Theoden, when you do get broken, Theoden automatically passes his first one.
Okay.
So just make sure everything's within 6 inches when you're broken, okay?
Yeah.
So this all passes. So I need to take courage test for these 2.
You're gonna die.
So for the warg first.
You're gonna die.
He runs off.
Oh dear.
For this
My
guy.
is getting on better now.
I know.
You're gonna die.
And he runs off. Right. So I'm going to finish my charges over here. Or little man only moves 6 now.
Oh, damn it.
So
There.
you can move to there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Ka-ching.
Ready to get into combat next turn.
Okay.
Okay, so no shooting, so fight phase.
Yeah.
My banner is trapped, but no one else is. So, shall we do the banner last and do these ones first?
Yeah, it's fine.
So we'll do this one first. I've got 1 dice. Ooh, I win. Although you've got a banner reroll. We're doing this one, aren't we? I charge, so you don't get your bonus till you fight. So,
Two.
yeah, we're doing this one.
Oh, then I didn't need to roll 2 dice.
No, you rolled 1, didn't you?
No, I rolled 2.
Oh, you rolled 1.
I thought you meant these 2.
No, we can do that one first then. Yeah. Yeah. So you got. So you had priority.
Mm-hmm.
You need to roll a dice on a 1, 2, or 3. I get it. So I win. So am I outside of 3 inches? I am, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm wounding on 5s. So I'll wound this guy on a 5. No.
Yeah.
So they back off. Okay. This one next.
Yeah.
So 1 on 1. You win. I've got a banner reroll though. That was useless.
Yeah.
So you're wounding on 4s?
No.
Nope. Okay. Banner next. So no, 4. You got a 6. So yeah, you win. My banner is trapped. So first set of strikes on the rider. You're wounding on 4s. There we go. And then courage test for the warg. The warg, please, anyway. So you killed my banner. I was going to try and pick it up, but it's impossible.
Banner's dead. Banner's dead.
Right.
I'll do the next now. There's the last one.
Gothmog versus Feared in a Rider. I charge, so you don't get bonuses. I set the bar at 6.
2 6.
So your fight, we'll both fight 5. So you had priority, it comes down.
Yeah, you had priority.
I had priority, didn't I?
Yes.
So on a 1, 2, 3, I win the fight. On a 4, 5, 6, you win the fight. Right, so I've got a hatred man, so I'll kill this guy on 4.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. So that guy's dead, and then I've got 1 wound on Theoden.
No.
Well, I've got 1 dice to roll on Theoden.
Yeah, you don't.
His defense 7.
Yeah.
So strength for defense 7 is 6s normally.
Yeah, it is.
But so I wound on 5s for hatred man. 1 wound on Theoden.
No, because I'm going to take a...
Use a fate.
Yeah.
So roll the fate on a 4, 5 or 6, you save it. Saved.
That's
Okay.
a question of mine. Is that the guy dead, yeah?
Yeah, that guy did.
So I'm not broken still. I
Right.
have to have 8.
So, and then on a 1 or a 2, the game ends.
Okay, can we go? I won.
Okay. So, there we have it. The game's ended.
I won.
Just quickly tallying up how many models. Not that it's really going to matter, but yeah, they're in. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the good side, and 1, 2, 3 for the evil side. Congratulations.
I won.
Right,
I won.
we'll come back with.
I won.
Right, so there you have it. Annoyingly, the camera decided to cut out mid one of the turn.
I did ask.
I know you did ask. After it cut out, Charlene did actually ask if the camera was still recording. I thought I checked, I obviously didn't. So yeah, sorry for missing the combat on that turn. However, it was a very, very good combat in favour of Rohan. How did you find that game?
It was okay.
Yeah, you learnt a lot?
Mhm.
Who was your MVP from that match?
What do you mean?
Who was your rider that did the most damage? Because we know
The leader.
Theoden killed a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do think the one that basically the guy that wasn't on a horse.
Yeah, he did get a couple of kills in.
I mean,
He got one on his horse, and then a couple off his horse. He was crazy. I prefer taking orc trackers over just wild riders with a bow because they have the better shoot value. So it's like taking Rohan, but evil. Only downside is they have a lower defense. So instead of defense 4, they're defense 3.
Yeah, but you don't win.
I was close though, because we haven't told them what the VPs were. So Charlene won on. Charlene got 9 VPs. I didn't break Charlene. I caused a wound, but you saved it.
With my fate point.
So I actually got nothing. I got no VPs whatsoever.
You didn't?
No, because I don't get any for having more models in range of it because I didn't have more models. So it was 9-0 to you. So Charlene won 9-0. The 7 models I actually killed of Charlene's, 5 of them were killed by Gothmog himself. So I know you spread out the kills among the field. Gothmog did most of the hard work himself. We didn't use a lot of heroics. When once Theoden was in too close to Gothmog, you strategically chose not to use any. So annoyingly, Gothmog's Master of Battle didn't go off this game, and I spread my forces out a little too far.
Yeah,
because I was sort of hoping to make Charlene spread hers out a little bit more. Obviously, didn't quite get there. But yeah, I was 1 model off breaking Charlene. If I'd been able to kill 1 extra model, I would have at least got 1 victory point. She did roll really well. It's just the way the game goes. It could have easily swung in my favour if the dice gods had been in my favour. Every time I rolled courage test on a warg for the rider being killed, apart from twice, every warg fled. That was so much fun. But yeah, so apart from the big, huge missing segment, let us know what you thought of the battle. Feel free to comment down below. Hopefully we'll get some more of these up soon. If you've got a specific faction you want us to pit 2 against each other, let us know. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe down below for more content like this, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.